one knee out to the side. And I want you to have the same side hand palm facing up to the inner side of the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to lean. Enjoy the stretch. And make sure you're rooting down this hip down. It's not lifted up. Shifting your gaze up to the sky if you can, or look down. It's up to you. Enjoy the side body stretch. And inhale to slowly come up. Now let's touch the floor on the other side. Reaching the opposite arm forward, and then bring it over your head. Lift your head at the same time. Chest is open towards the sky. Push the pelvis forward. And exhale to release. Let's do it to the other side. Switch. Palm facing up. Inhale to reach your opposite arm up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale to lean towards the extended knee. So if your upper body is facing down like this, let's bring your chest up. Your belly button is shooting forward, and the chest is open to the sky. Looking up or look down of your choice. And slowly come up. As you inhale, touch the floor on the other side. Inhale, reach. And then go ahead and lift your pelvis off of the mat. Shine your heart towards the sky. And exhale, slowly release. Nice work, everyone. Alright, let's come down to the cat-cow position really quick, just to wake up our spine. So make sure your shoulder is on top of the wrist, hip on top of your knees. Inhale to elongate the spine. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, chin down, looking at your belly or your thighs. Inhale, moving to our cow, lifting your chin and the tailbone. Chest is open. Let's repeat. Exhale to the cat. Feel the back skin stretching, chin down to the chest. Inhale, arching your back, lifting your chin. Start to move with your own breath. Having a little conversation with your body and with your mind, using the breath. You can practice your Ujjayi breath here as well. Contract the back of your throat. And once you did that, let's come back to the neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. You're gonna lift your knees a few inches above the mat. So just hover here. Suck the belly in, flat back, strong arms and your quad. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly lift your hip, extending your knees. Start to walk your dog one knee at a time. Bending one knee, shifting your hip towards the bent knee. That's another option. Your both hands are pushing the floor away from you the whole time. Separate all the fingers. You can also set your intention for today's practice here as well. If you don't have any intention prepared, I'd like to recommend releasing. Just list 3 things that you want to release, let go of in your life. It could be stress, it could be your headache or anything like that, physical or mental or internal. And once you set your intention, walk your feet towards your hands. Come to forward fold. Have your feet a little bit wider than the hip width distance. Drop your head. Keep your hands to the floor or hug the opposite elbow, shifting side to side, side to side. Releasing all that negative energy or worries or stress out of your body, drooping down from the forehead down to the earth. Releasing internally as well. And once you did that, let's bring your feet back to the hip width distance. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. Touching your shins, inhale, bring your torso parallel to the floor. Exhale to lower. Soften the knees, slowly come up. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale to release. Alright, moving on to our Moon Salutation. I want you to have your mat to the side like I'm doing so that you can see me the whole time. You're basically facing towards the screen the whole time. Yogi toes here, separate all the toes in a hip width distance. And now Now reach up, inhale. Interlace the fingers except your index finger. Reach up as you inhale. Nice and tall. Exhale, lean to one side. Bananasana, banana pose. Inhale to come up. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale to come up. Now step, big step to the side. Come into the goddess pose. Bending the elbows and the knee. Toes are pointing out. Sinking down. Exhale. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, sink down. Push your elbows back to open up your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Sinking down. Keep your back straight. Inhale. Now let's turn your toe to one side. Your back toe is pointing to the screen. This toe to the side. Reaching. Touch your shin. Come into triangle pose. Stacking your hip on top of another. Reaching up towards the sky. Your torso ideally parallel to the floor. Not too much pressure to this hand on the shin. You can even dangle this hand. All about engagement of your core. Inhale, chest is open. Exhale, lower your hand down. Now we're gonna shift your back toe so that your hip is actually coming to square. Both hip bones facing to the same side. Drop your head, come into the pyramid pose. Inhale, push this hip back. Exhale, maybe you can bring your chest down towards the knee. Inhale. As you exhale, let's go ahead and bend this knee. Then dropping your back leg down, untuck the toe. Come into low lunge. Lifting your heart. Make sure you're stacking your knee on top of your ankle. Dropping your hips between your knees. Inhale, opening up your chest. And exhale, hands together to the heart. Now here comes the transition. Walk your hands towards the screen. Turn the back toe out. Come into Skandasana. Drop your hip to this heel. You can point this toe up or down. It's up to you. Feel a nice stretch to the inner side. Keep your back straight. If you can, let go of your floor, hands to the heart. Anjali Mudra. Inhale and exhale. Now walk your hands to the other side like a Catwoman or Spider-Man, moving slow. Now bend this other knee, point the toe up or down, it's up to you. Can you let go of the floor? Keep your back straight. Skandasana, side lunge. So this could be pretty intense. You can also lift this heel up if you must. So finding your own Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, making your way to face completely to the opposite direction. Drop the back kneecap down, untuck the toe, lifting the heart. Anjali on the other side. Reaching your arms up, chest is open. Inhale, exhale, dropping your hips. Make sure you're stacking your knee on top of the heel. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Lower your hand down. Untuck the back toe. You're gonna lift your hip. Drop the back heel down. Come into the pyramid pose. Dropping your head. Make sure you're keeping your hips square. Inhale and exhale. Releasing the tension in your body. Feel the stretch to the hamstring on the front leg. On our next inhale, let's touch the shin with one hand, lifting your opposite arm up, transitioning into Trikonasana triangle pose. You're gonna turn the back toe out towards the screen. Now hip is open, reaching up towards the sky. And remember, engaging the core, not too much pressure to the hand. If you can, try to dangle the hand. Torso is parallel to the floor. Nice. Using the core muscle to rise up. Good. Now coming to the goddess pose or fierce pose, toes out. Bending the elbows by your side. Exhale, sink down. Knees open. Knees are open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Keep your chest open. Inhale. And exhale, sinking down. Inhale to the other side. Reach up, reach up. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, come up. Exhale. And inhale. Slowly release your hands to the heart. Nice work. So that was the Moon Salutation. Let's do the same thing but moving to this way. So get ready. Yogi toes here. Separate all the toes. Inhale to reach up. And to release the fingers. Point the index finger. Reach up, get nice and tall. Exhale, lean to one side. Suck the belly in, Trikonasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come up. And you're gonna step to the side, big step. Separate your fingers, sinking down, toes out. Goddess pose or fierce pose, sink down. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Keep your back straight. Inhale, one last time. Exhale, sinking down. And inhale. Now turn your toe, reaching, touch the shin, lifting your other hand up. You can dangle the bottom hand. Make sure you're bringing your heart nice and parallel to the floor, your heart and the hip. Now lifted hand is gonna go down, touch the floor, turn the back toe inward to square off your hip. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale to melt your heart down. Pyramid pose. Inhale and exhale, sinking down. Let's add some twist here. Lifting your left hand up, that was onto the front toe side. Lifting up to twist. Pushing your left hip back. And exhale to lower. Now bring your back knee down, bend the front knee. Coming to low lunge, Anjali Asana. Make sure your knee is not passing the toe. Lifting your arms up. Inhale, chest is open. Exhale to sink down. You can also suck the belly in. Squeeze the back hip. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's twist here as well. Drop your hand. Lifting the opposite arm up. Reaching. Inhale. And exhale. If you can, lower the hand. Bend the knee. Try to touch the toe. And then lift your heart. If this is too much for you, just to lift the back heel and then reach behind you. Wherever you're at, don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. And slowly release the toe down. And then coming to Anjali Asana with the hands to your heart. Now shifting your hands to the inner side of the front foot. Turn the back toe. Coming to Skandasana, side lunge. Hands to the heart, or keep your hands to the mat. Point the toe up or down, it's up to you. So, if you can, try to shift to the other side without touching the floor like this. And point the toe or down. Keep your heart lifted, spine is long. Now transitioning into Anjali Asana. Turn. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toe. So, let's have your one hand touching the floor. You're gonna bend towards the bent knee. Lifting your gaze, reach up, inhale. And if you can, bend your back knee, reach for the big toe side. If you can, grab onto it. Bring your knee, bring the heel close to your glute. Feel the side stretching. If you cannot hold on to it, that's fine. Reach behind you and bring the heel as close as possible. Alright, let's release the toe, reaching up. Chest is open, dropping your hips between the knees. Inhale and exhale. Let's drop both of your hands down. Untuck the toe and coming to pyramid pose. So drop the back heel down and then dropping your heart towards the knee. We're gonna add a twist here as well. Twisting to the same direction. Either touch the floor or the shin, or you can also use the block under the hand if you wish. Lifting the gate as well. Chest is open. Inhale and exhale to lower. Now lifting the opposite hand up at the same time. Turn the toe out. Coming to triangle pose. So I'm stacking my hip on top of another. That's the key for this triangle pose. Bottom hand, you can even dangle it. It's all about the engagement of the core. Inhale, chest is open, and exhale. Now slowly come up, and then bending the elbows and your knees, toes out, sink down as you exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sinking down, chest is open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, one more time. Sink down a little bit lower than the last time. Keep your chest open. And inhale to come up. Now stepping to this side. Reach up, inhale. Exhale to lean one side. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, put the energy back to the heart center. Nice work, everyone. Let's move on to the Sun Salutation now. So facing this way. Keep the yogi toes. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive to fold. Keep your back straight. Go all the way down. Inhale, half lift, long neck. Push your hip back. Touch the floor. Stepping back. Coming to the plank position. You can lower your knees if you wish. Suck the belly in. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Bending the elbows. Try to hover if you can. Lifting your heart as you inhale. Exhale. Coming to downward facing dog. Flip your toes. So making your own adjustment with your feet and your hands. Separate all the toes. Make sure you don't see the heels. Your fingertips all separated. There's no gap between your knuckles and the mat. Now look forward, walk forward. Coming to half lift, hands to the shins or forward. Exhale to lower the head. Soften the knees, come up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, swan dive to fold. Go all the way down, releasing. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, touch the mat, bend your knees, try to hop back. Come to the plank, suck the belly in. Inhale, exhale to lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, let's come back to down dog. Now looking forward, bend your knees, try to hop forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, lower the head. Soften the knees, coming up. Gather up all the energy from the universe. Exhale to put the energy back to the heart center. Nice work, everyone. Let's try some balancing pose. Separate all the toes on your one foot, bending the knee. And then from here, keep your heart open. Can you open the knee up to the side? One hand to the hip. Maybe you can just stay here. Or if you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and extend the knee. You can bring your pinch finger to catch that big toe. So I want you to bring your heart over the hip, straight line from the bottom heel to the crown of the head. Chest is open. Your knees out to the side, but your hip bones facing forward. Inhale. Exhale to bend the knee, bringing back to the center, and release. Shake it off. Let's do it to the other side. Inhale to lift your other knee up. And let's keep your chest open. You may stay here. If you want to open your knee up to the side, go ahead and do so. So keep your spine long, avoid from rounding the spine. You can stay here if you want to challenge yourself, holding on to the big toe, or you can hold on to your shin. It's up to you. Kicking through the heel. And of course, you can also have your arm out to the side. Inhale. And knee, bringing back to the center, and release down. Shake it off. Nice job, everyone. Alright, taking our tree pose, feeling nice and grounded. If you feel like you're gonna fall, have the help with the wall. Otherwise, separate all the toes. And then bring your toe out to the side. Just like a kickstand, tippy toe to the floor, or to the calf muscle, or by your side. So you're actively pressing down to this standing foot, standing leg, pushing it against each other with your leg. Hands to the hip, or hands to the heart. Or you can reach your arms up. Keep your chest open. If you can, try to lift your gaze, which is pretty hard to do. Tree pose. Shavasana. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Alright, let's release down. Shake it off. To the other side. Bringing your knee out to the side, toe to the floor, or if you can challenge yourself, bring it to the shin. I would avoid the knee just in case, or bring the heel really close to the hip. So knees out to the side, but both hip bones facing forward. Hands to the heart, lower your shoulders down, or reach up. So bringing one straight line from the crown to the standing leg, the heel. Lifting your gaze up if you can. Tree pose on the other side. Suck the belly in. Your foot is actively pressing down to the side, wherever you can place the foot. Inhale. Exhale to release. And let go of the leg. Shake it off. Go ahead and take your seat. Let's paddle your feet in front. Paddle, paddle, paddle. And then rotate your ankles to both directions. And let's sit on the sit bones, left and the right, moving the flesh out of the way. Keep your knees soft to begin with. Inhale to lift your crown, arms up. Exhale to lean, lift the chest, arms down. So you can extend your knees fully or keep them bent and bring your heart towards your knees as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale to draw your shoulder blades down towards the ribcage. Becoming nice and still. Becoming more patient in this pose. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring your arms forward, reaching up using the core muscle as you inhale. Exhale to release. Nice work, everyone. Let's bend one knee, stepping over to the other side. Hug the knee with the opposite elbow. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to turn and twist towards this front knee. So you're gonna look over your one shoulder. Let's draw the shoulder down away from the ear. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist a little bit more if you can. Inhale, bring your gaze back to the front. And let's move it to the other side, stepping over this foot, this leg, hugging the knee with the opposite elbow. Inhale, lifting the crown. Exhale to twist. So the more you twist and the more you hug the knee towards the armpit area, you feel the stretch, the more stretch to that right outer glute or the left, whichever that, depending on which side you're doing. And inhale, let's bring the gaze back to the front, release the leg. Now scoot your bottom a little bit forward, keep your feet down, arms forward, rounding the spine, slowly move back. And when you drop your shoulders and your head, hug your knees to the chest, shifting your knees side to side, side to side, relaxing the spine, relaxing your belly and your hips. And let's release your feet down onto the mat in a hip width distance, hands by your hip. Inhale to lift your pelvis off of the mat. Maybe you can lift your chest as well. Strong quads and suck the belly in and squeezing your glutes. Exhale, slowly release down. If you want to challenge yourself, try lifting one leg. Inhale, lifting up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze with the standing leg and the glute. And exhale, release. Let's switch to the other side. Inhale, lifting. Lift the chest as well if you can. And exhale, release. And one more in each side. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the glute. Kicking through the heel with the lifted leg. And slowly release down. One last time, switch your leg. Inhale, lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze with the glute. Suck the belly in, strong core. Kicking through the heel. And slowly release as you exhale. Nice work, everyone. Let's bring both of your knees to the right. And then extend the bottom knee for a deeper twist. Looking away from those legs, arms out. Inhale to the left rib cage. As you exhale, lower the left shoulder and the left knee down towards the mat. Inhale and exhale. And let's inhale, switching to the other side. Both knees to the left. Bring the hip to the right. Extend the bottom knee. Gaze at the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, draw that right shoulder down and the right knee down, twisting even deeper. Inhale. And exhale. And let's bring your gaze back to the sky. Hugging your knees to the chest. Taking our happy baby pose. Holding on to wherever you can touch on your legs. Shifting your hip, shifting your knees side to side, stepping onto the sky. I want you to bring your knees to the 90-degree angle. Elbows gonna come to the inner side of your knees. Extending the knees, that's another option. Or you might wanna just stay in stillness for today. Ask your body what it needs today. And once you feel nice and grounded and relaxed, close your feet and the knees together, crossing your shins. Lift your head. Inhale, squeeze your shin to the chest. Inhale, inhale, squeeze, squeeze, making a bowl shape with your body. And exhale, slowly release down onto the mat. Extending the arms and the legs. Make yourself nice and comfortable. You can also place the blanket or towel or jacket nearby onto your face or onto your eyes to cover it up. Experience the complete darkness. That's going to help you to relax even more. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and deep breath out. You can think about your intention here. 3 things that you want to let go of, or just let any thoughts or any emotions to rise up to you and let them float away without any judgment. Allowing your breath to come naturally. Keeping gratitude in your heart. Enjoy your meditation and enjoy your Shavasana. Slowly coming back to your breath, coming back to your body. coming back to consciousness. Inviting micro movements to the fingertips and the toes, rotating your wrists and your ankles to both directions. Let's turn the head from side to side, releasing the neck. And let's reach our hands over the head, toes pointing down. Inhale, big stretch here, get nice and long. Exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Let's have your hands together, rubbing in a circular movement. Collect all the positive energy, life force energy or prana or ki that we call it. Once you feel the heat, place your hands to wherever the body parts needs attention. Sending your love and your positive energy towards those areas. And once you feel ready, release your hands, hugging your knees to the chest, one by one, shifting side to side one last time. And let's rock to your favorite side and stay there for a little moment. Once your body feels adjusted, let's press down onto the mat. Slowly come up. And let's join your hands together to the heart. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you feel nice and relaxed and grounded and released. Thank you. Namaste.